Hey everyone, it's John here. First and foremost, I want to thank the hundreds of residents that continue to advocate for themselves and for their communities, especially those who took time out of their schedule last night to show up to the council meeting to voice their concerns about the double yellow line on Doremus and about these ongoing sidewalk issues that continue to plague our community. I also want to thank Seth and Elizabeth for voting no on the sidewalk policy and really coming up with new and innovative ideas to try to fix the problem rather than jam through the status quo. A big problem plaguing our community right now is our council's inability to speak with and connect with our residents and really understand their concerns. I'm actually in one of the communities that's been impacted by the sidewalks, and I've visited virtually every house here talking to residents and leaving materials for them to contact me so that we can have an open two-way conversation and really understand what their solutions might be. Unfortunately, and as was crystallized last night, most of the council doesn't have that same approach. I don't know that they've ever been to this community to talk to these residents or the community over by Beekman Road. Instead, last night, residents were ready to talk, were pushed all the way to the end of the agenda. There was no two-way dialogue. There was no two-way discussion. Their ideas were largely ignored or overlooked or brushed aside. And this has been something that's been ongoing at these working sessions since I've been attending them around this sidewalk issue. And while last night may have seemed like a failure for the issues that we have, it actually is a small victory. I know I might sound crazy for saying that, but why? Because our town is coming together. We have residents that have never been there before that are standing up, voicing their concerns, and more importantly, coming up with great solutions that we, as leaders in this town, need to listen to, embrace, and move forward with. You have my full commitment to make sure that I'm listening to you all the time. I might not agree with your ideas, but I'm going to consider them, I'm going to ask why, and we're going to come up with the best solution for the town. Because when we all work together, that's when anything's possible. We need to change the dynamic, and I'm ready to change it with you. So while I feel very disappointed with what happened last night, and I know a lot of other residents do, please know that I'll continue to be there in your corner, and I hope you'll continue to step into the ring with me and fight for a better Glen Rock. Thanks, everybody.